Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to talk about an amazing topic today, how to manifest your dreams in 2025. And this is a perfect time of the year to do that. I'm going to talk about manifestation a little bit. And what is manifestation, first of all? So it is not that we learn how to manifest and then we start manifesting things in our life. We are manifesting all the time. Everything that you're seeing in your life right now, all the results that you're experiencing is a manifestation. The problem is the majority of people manifest unconsciously. That's why they have both things that are wanted and things that are unwanted, because they are not manifesting consciously. And that's what I teach. My mentor, Bob Proctor, said, if you can see it in your head, you can have it in your hand. Anything that you can think about, anything that you really, really want and desire. So desire is the key here. You need to really want something from the bottom of your heart. Not what the society wants from you, not what your parents want from you, what your partner wants from you, what your children want from you. What is it that you really, really want? And if you can see it in your head, meaning you can visualize it, you'd really love it from the bottom of your heart. So that's the first thing about manifestation. Just know that you can absolutely have it in your physical world and you can experience it in your life. The only reason that you want something and you're not able to manifest it is not because manifestation doesn't work, is not because law of attraction doesn't work. The only reason you're not manifesting the things you want, the success you want, the fulfillment, the happiness, the amount of money you want, is because of your own limiting beliefs. Bob Proctor called it paradigm. Paradigm is a multitude of habits, your belief system. Deep in your subconscious mind, you have a program that is running all the time. This is science. 95 to 97% of everything you do every day comes from your subconscious mind. That's crazy to think about it, that we're only conscious 5%. So there is this program that's been given to you through two ways. One, genetically, from your genes, from your parents, from your ancestors. That's why we're similar to our parents, as much as sometimes we don't want to be. And the second way is through your upbringing. When you were a kid, since you were born, the minute you were born till the age of 7 and 8, you are programmed already. By the age 7, you are programmed about how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, how confident you are. Are you outgoing? Are you shy? What do you think about money? What are your beliefs about work and earning money and hard work? That's crazy that you are programmed since the minute you are born until the age of 7 and 8. And that program, which is, we call it paradigm, in your subconscious, is running the show in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 70s and 80s, if you don't change that program. And you are manifesting based on that program. Doesn't matter what you want on your conscious mind. That's why so many people want more money, want more fulfillment on a conscious level. But if you don't go deep and change the subconscious, nothing is gonna change. And that's a big topic. Obviously, I only have 15 minutes here. I cannot teach you how to change your subconscious programming in 15 minutes. Those are the coaching programs, Bob Proctor programs that I teach. I offer free live events once in a while. You can connect with me and you will know. I probably have one in February. You can come and learn more during those events, which are like 5 days. But the program is 6 months. You need to take a 6-month program to change your subconscious. But let's talk about how to manifest your dreams in 2025. In a short period of time we have here, what are the tools that I can give you? Number one, and please take notes. It is really important to write things down. When you put a pen on paper and not typing, writing down with your hand, you create new neuroplasticity and new neurons in your mind. You're reprogramming your mind. Number one is, what is it that you really, really want? It might be in your career, it might be relationship, it might be the amount of money you want to earn, it might be moving to another country. What is it that you really want? That's number one. And please don't limit yourself thinking about the how. The how is not up to you. The how is up to the universe. You're not going to know the how with your level of consciousness now, because you haven't done the first step yet. The first step is to decide what is it exactly you want. When you decide and then you become obsessed with it, really turning it into a burning desire, what Napoleon Hill talks about in the book Think and Grow Rich, then the universe will show you the how, step by step by step by step. So first step, decide what is it that you love, the amount of money that you love to have. Don't worry about how you have lived so far. Your life can completely change in 1 year, in 1 day even. I have manifested so many magical things. I have witnessed so many miracles in my life. Like within short periods of time, like within days, things can change like day and night. Believe in miracles, believe in magic. Believe in your higher self. You are not this physical body. Your source, your spirit, living in a physical body. You're unlimited. So when you're setting your goal for 2025, go big. Doesn't matter. Go big. Don't think about the how. Don't worry about the how. And Bob said, you set a date, you come up with a goal for your 2025. You might get it by end of 2025. You might not. Does not matter. But don't shrink your goal. If you don't get your goal by the time that you are setting, you're just going to push the time further until you get it. That's how we do goal setting. So set your goal, first of all. That's the most important thing. And then I want you to, every morning and every night, these are the 2 times that the mind is open and receptive. Early in the morning, as soon as you wake up, and at night, right before you fall asleep, your brain is, your subconscious is open to suggestions. So during these 2 times, I want you to take like 5 minutes, not more than that, 5-10 minutes, and practice the art of visualization. So it's an art and it requires practice. And it's not going to happen the first time or the 10th time that you're going to do that. You're going to visualize your goal. You are going to see yourself already living the way you want to live, having the amount of money you want to have, having the kind of house you want to have, being in a relationship that you want to have. You close your eyes. You can also put a nice music in the background. I suggest there are so many different frequency musics to open your chakras. Like you can search on YouTube, heart chakra opening frequency. And it's just the music with no lyrics, no anything. Put it in the background. That's optional. You don't have to. The most important thing is that you close your eyes and you live in your imagination as if you're already living your dreams and you've already manifested your dreams. So you're bringing the future into the present. There is so much power in it. You're bringing the future into the present, and the key is your feelings. It is not, when we talk about deliberately and consciously manifesting, it is not about thinking something, writing it down 100 times, creating a vision board. These are all great, but if you're not connecting to the feeling of how would you feel if your wish was already fulfilled, nothing is going to change. So the key is in your feelings. When you're doing the visualization practice, even if it takes 2-3 minutes, it does not matter. If you can go longer, that would be better. but you need to have your feeling, your emotion, literally your vibration in your body needs to shift. It starts as simple as having a smile on your face, and you're not going to force a smile. Maybe if you want to force it at the beginning just to start, that would be okay. But when you are visualizing, I noticed when I know when I'm doing it in a right way, if a smile comes on my face. So it tells me that my feeling has shifted. And this practice is exactly like going to the gym, working out. When you go the first day to the gym, it's hard, it's messy. You don't know if you're doing it right or wrong, and you're not getting the results right away. Obviously, you go to the gym for 1 day, even 1 week, or 1 month, even, you're not going to get six packs. You're not going to see results. You have to keep going. So you have to keep practicing. Another important thing with manifestation methods is consistency. You have to be really consistent. So just know that you are source energy living in a human body, experiencing a physical life for a very short period of life. Life is short. You are not your body, you're not your name, you're not your degrees, you're not your career, you are not your experiences up until now. You are the highest form of creation. So you are unlimited. You can absolutely have anything that you want, no matter how your life has been up until now. Again, I'm going to say that again. Things can change like day and night in just a very short period of time. So go big, decide what you want, write it on a piece of paper, every day review it. Every day in your imagination, see yourself living that life, being that person. It is so interesting that we think we want different results, we want more money, we want better relationships, we want a better life, but we think we're going to get amazing results being the person that we are. It's not like that. You have to change. You absolutely need to change your mindset, the way you think, the way you walk, the way you talk. And another thing I want to give you, we have a few minutes left, is that this is something I learned recently. We all have flaws. We all have things that we can work on, and we can become a better version of ourselves in life. Think about what is it that you can work on, and it doesn't have anything to do with your goal. What is it that you can work on to become a better person? If you are gossiping, stop it. If you are complaining all the time, if you are blaming others or blaming yourself, if you any kind of negativity that is not in alignment with your higher self, that is not in alignment with God, think about what those characteristics are and try to remove those from your life. And this is also going to take time. Of course, you've lived in a certain way up until now, and it takes time to change things. But the more we purify ourselves, the more we open our vessel to miracles. You have to think about what are the negativities that you have towards yourself or towards others. And we all have those things. And try to remove those things. Every day, try to become more and more aware of those things. Think about those things more and more and remove those things. I think that's it for today. Obviously, there is so much more I want to add, and I want to give you. I have a free workbook I can offer you, and I have free live events that, as I said, I offer, and I have my program, which you're serious about changing your life. You can connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you're watching it. And I can offer those things to you. And if you have any questions about manifestations, reach out to me. Know that you are all power. You can manifest. The only reason you're not manifesting is your mindset and your subconscious limiting beliefs. And you can change that 100%, no doubt about it. I've done it many, many times. My clients have done it. You can do it too. And I think that's it for today. If there is, I think it's, we're at top of the hour, 15 minutes.